Hi children, today we are going to learn the lesson about the teeth and microbes. Okay, so now before going to the lesson, what this we can say. When a photographer asks you to say cheese, he actually wants us to smile. Clean and well kept teeth make our smile beautiful. Yes. They give a proper shape to our face. Our teeth help us to speak clearly. Okay, they enable us to bite and chew food. This makes the digestion easy. So our teeth are a very important part of our body. So without the teeth, there is no shape to our face. Okay, and also we can digest our food by eating, and it's carry easily, and it is a very important to a part of our body. And two sets of teeth we have. A newborn baby has a no teeth. She cuts her face tooth when she is about 6 months old. By the time she is a 2.5 years old, she has a 20 teeth. So when a newborn baby was born, she has no teeth. After 6 months old, she will get one by one a teeth. We know that already, no? These are called milk teeth or temporary teeth. Between the age of 6 and 12, the milk teeth fall out, and one by one, and new ones grow into the place. This new set consists of 32 teeth, and 16 in the upper jaw and 16 in the lower jaw. These are called permanent teeth. That means when the milk teeth or a temporary teeth fall off, then we'll get a 16 in the upper jaw and 16 in the lower jaw. In the total set we are having a 32 teeth. These are called as a permanent teeth. See here we can see the incisors and also molars, canine, okay, molars. So these are called molars, these are called premolars, this is a canine, okay, these are incisors. These are the two sets of teeth we have in our mouth. Kinds of teeth. In the figure we have seen this incisors of cutting teeth. The four chisel shaped teeth at front of each jaw are incisors. We use them to cut and bite our food. These incisors help us to eat food. And canines or tear teeth. On the either side of cutting teeth is a sharp tooth. These are canines which are used to tear a piece of food. Next are premolars or cracking teeth. There are 4 premolars in each jaw. These are the broad teeth next to the canines. They act like a nutcrackers. They are meant for crushing food. Okay, here we can see these premolars, incisors, canines and molars. That means one by one we are using a different type to eat our food. Okay, and premolars or cracking teeth. There are 4 premolars in each jaw. These are the broad teeth next to the canines. They act like a nutcrackers. They are meant for crushing food. Okay, these premolars are used to crack the food. And molars are grinding teeth. There are 6 molars in each jaw. They are broader than the premolars and have a broad upper surface to grind food. Here, these molars are used to grind the food up and down. The structure of the tooth. The tooth has 3 parts: the crown, neck and the root. The crown is seen above the gum. The root remains inside the gum. The outer cover of a tooth is very hard. It is called enamel. So here we can see the enamel in the hardest substance in our body. Below it lies the dentine. This is also quite hard inside the dentine. In the pulp, this is soft and has a blood vessels and nerves. The nerves are connected to the gum through a hole on the root. So here we can see crown, neck, root. This is called as an enamel. And this is a dentine and this is a pulp, and these are the nerves and blood vessels of our tooth. Next, care of teeth. If we take good care of our teeth, we can save them from decaying and bits of Food that remains stuck to the teeth can cause the growth of bacteria. Okay, when we eat the food that are sticking to our teeth, it comes and it acts as a bacteria and first attack the enamel, form and sticky coating called plaque. Then they attack the dentine and finally the pulp. When the bacteria reach the nerves within the pulp, they causes pain. And tooth decay results in a bad breath and cavities, toothache, bleeding gums, and indigestion. That means if we did not take a proper care of the teeth, okay, then what happens? We'll have a bad symptoms. Okay, it will get pain and bad breathing. The cavities will destroy and toothache. Okay, these all will comes if we did not take care of our teeth. Calcium and vitamin C are important for healthy teeth and gums. Food like milk, eggs, cheese and cottage cheese are the rich sources of calcium and vitamin. So in present of oranges, guavas, papayas and tomatoes and greeny leaf vegetables like spinach and cabbage. So tips for keeping the teeth healthy. So brush your teeth every morning and every night before going to bed and make sure that you move your brush both upward and downward. So while you are brushing, you have to brush your teeth up and down. And use a dental floss to clean between two teeth and wash your mouth after every meal and do not have too many sweets or colas. Visit your dentist regularly for checkups. That means we have to brush our teeth twice a day and we have to clean our mouth after the meal, and also we should not eat many sweets, and also we have to go for checkup. And next, microbes. Microbes are tiny living things. They can be seen only through a microscope, and microbes are found everywhere. They grow rapidly wherever they get warmth, moisture, food and air. They may grow in soil, in water, inside or outside our body. In the bodies of other animal, our mouth and blood provide favorable conditions for certain microbes. Some microbes cause diseases in human being, and diseases causing microbes are called germs. So however, some microbes are useful. So when we are finding these in the moisture or food in air, okay, our mouth and the provides conditions for certain microbes. And different types of microbes we can see. There are four main kinds of microbes: and bacteria are single celled microbes. They may be rod shaped and spiral or round, and harmful bacteria can cause diseases like typhoid, tuberculosis and pneumonia. So we have to be careful with these microbes, and also we take care of our teeth. Okay, now children.